Hey, good looking. What you got cooking?
Look what we've cooked up for you. New Lean Cuisine.
Hey, good looking.
Dishes like chicken à l'orange or zucchini lasagna. That's Lean Cuisine. Lean because we've cut down on fat. Cuisine because you demand more taste.
Hey, good looking.
12 delicious recipe dishes. That's new Lean Cuisine from Findus. Great taste in cooking, good looking.
There's a health food store in your neighbourhood that sells 6 different kinds of rice, including brown, that has a full range of fibre-rich beans and pulses. Lots of pure fruit juices and pure water, and more mueslis and yogurts than you thought possible. There are whole wheat pastas, low-fat milks, and even low-fat sausages. And we also sell bath salts. Sainsbury's, where good food costs you less.
Sony's new black Trinitron gives the best picture I have ever seen. But your telly hasn't got a black screen, has it? So I can't show you how Sony's black screen makes colours clearer. Waste of time putting my tank top on. You might as well be watching this in black and white. And there's no point showing you the black Trinitron's sharper picture if your telly is just going to distort it, especially around here. If you want a demonstration, you'll just have to go down the Sony shop, won't you?
Sony's new black Trinitron, as not seen on your television.
Now, an important reminder for all those viewers who have to catch the first shuttle to Scotland tomorrow.
Good morning. Your 5:30 alarm call. Have a nice...
Intercity Sleeper, because the shut-eye beats the shuttle.
Good evening. The Thames News headlines. Murder squad detectives are hunting the killer of an 83-year-old woman in Fulham. Ruby Ramsey was found at her ground floor flat in Letterstone Street. She died from multiple injuries. It's thought the motive was robbery. There's been a call tonight for the resignation of the Metropolitan Police Commissioner, Sir Kenneth Newman, and a claim that his force is encouraging law-breaking. It follows a police statement that enforcement of the GLC's lorry ban will be minimal. The ban on heavy lorries at night and at weekends starts on Friday. The GLC's transport chairman, Dave Wetzel, says if the police won't enforce the ban, they will. 2 drug addicts have appeared at the Old Bailey accused of killing their baby daughter by feeding her a massive dose of heroin substitute. Marion and Andrew Russell are alleged to have dipped their baby's dummy into methadone to keep her quiet. It's claimed they gave 15-month-old Simone enough to kill an adult. The couple deny manslaughter and cruelty. The trial continues. Workers employed by builders John Lang are planning to picket the company's key sites around London tomorrow in a dispute that's already hit one of Europe's biggest construction projects, the £100 million London Bridge City. Unions there claim Langs are axing the jobs of 95 bricklayers and labourers and will replace them with cheaper subcontractors. The company say the strike is unconstitutional. A security guard underwent exploratory surgery tonight after being shot 4 times during a raid in Bow. The man was fired at after he was making a collection from the Abbey National in Roman Road. He was hit in the stomach, hand and thigh. He's now said to be in a stable condition in hospital. The GLC creche at County Hall has been shut down until February after an outbreak of hepatitis A. 3 children and 4 adults have contracted the virus. Westminster Council are clamping down on the number of flats available for short-term lets. They want more permanent residents and fewer visitors. They want to use new planning laws limiting tenancies of less than 3 months. Landlords say they'll fight the plan. A motley army of Texans completed a chapter in American history in London today. 25 buckskin warriors finished the last leg of an 8,000-mile pilgrimage. They were marking the 150th anniversary of the Lone Star State winning its independence from Mexico and its brief existence as an independent state. And Thames weather. Overnight, clear but frosty, and some roads will be icy. Tomorrow, fairly sunny, but some sleet or snow later. The high 4 degrees Celsius, that's 39 degrees Fahrenheit. And that's it. Now, movie premiere, Scorned and Swindled.
All right.
It's a teapot. Armadillo.
Gentlemen, will you please concentrate? You have all night until you are correct.
A pint of Guinness.
Correct?
Pure genius, John.
It's the strong, dark body and the deep, inspiring taste that makes Guinness.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Armadillo.
Pure genius.
The rising yen, will its strength weaken Japanese exports? Will Lotus engineers design your next Vauxhall?
The whole thing is borne out very much by what it says.
And why are two American companies fighting over bald-headed men in Surrey? Day after day, the FT looks at questions like these, analyzes them, and gives its comment. What's your point of view? No FT, no comment.
When you update the office, shouldn't you make room for an Amstrad 8256? It's more than a word processor for less than most typewriters.
Everest replacement windows give superb draft proofing, even beside the seaside. You only fit double glazing once, so fit the best, Everest.
Those magnificent men with their mailing machines, they go up, diddly up, up, they go down, diddly down. Large, small, we do it all. Faxing and franking, no trouble at all. Call in the Pitney Bowes team, those magnificent men, those magnificent men, those magnificent men with their mailing machines.
This week in Woman, how Princess Diana is helping to make childbirth safer. Some shortcuts to stylish hair, bake your own deliciously different savoury breads, and classic mix and match fashions to be won in the brighter, big value Woman. Exciting again.
Feeling any easier, Ron?
Yeah, great. Pity you can't ease my head as well.
Blocked up nose, then?
Right. And a sore throat.
Well, I can ease that for you, my son, with Hall's Mentholyptus. You see, Hall's has this special vapour action that penetrates right through your cold to soothe your throat and unblock your nose.
I'll try it on the ref. Maybe it can unblock his eyesight.
Hall's Mentholyptus, vapour action for your nose and throat. Now new herbal flavour.
You're 16, leaving school. Who wants to train you for a job?
Excuse me, young man. Oi, give us a hand. Me?
Over 100,000 employers. That's who.
Oi, over here. Me?
Fact is, now everyone who leaves school at 16 can have 2 years proper training for a skill. And at the end of 2 years, there's a recognised certificate that makes your job prospects a lot better. So all that talent need never go to waste again. YTS Training for Skills. Now 16 and 17-year-old school leavers can earn while they learn.
Not bad, Nipper. Come here.
Who, me?
And that includes you, Twinkle Toes.
Now visit America with TWA and see a lot of it with our US Rover ticket, giving TWA flights in America for only £22 each. 4 flights minimum, up to 8, anywhere on TWA's network. Visit Hollywood on the Stars, the Grand Canyon, Florida Everglades, even your friends in Dallas. Oh, the America you dreamed about, 22 quid a flight.
Paving the way to the USA, TWA.
The Ford Granada has already won awards for safety in Germany and Sweden, an award for design and technology in Italy, the Guild of Motoring Writers' Top Car Award in Britain. And now, A panel of 56 motoring journalists from 17 countries has voted it the Car of the Year, 1986. Why all the accolades? Perhaps the deciding factor was this. The Ford Granada has anti-lock brakes fitted as standard across the range. The Ford Granada, Car of the Year, 1986.
This Saturday is your last chance to capture the allure of Harrods sale.
I was just about to enjoy one of my 6 mild, smooth-smoking Panama cigars when I noticed the date, the 6th of the 6th. Page 6 just fell open. And there in the 6th race, number 6, lucky 6, 6 to 1. So I put 6 quid on it. And Lady Luck did indeed look down on me that day. It kept me in 6th.
Panama, the cigar with 6 appeal. This is Brands Hatch. More than just a racetrack, it's a proving ground. And this is the Ford Sierra, a car that's never stopped improving. It's one of the most handsome estate cars ever designed. It's a fuel-injected 2-litre sports saloon that's capable of 118 miles per hour. It's a 4-wheel drive high-performance machine that's been acclaimed by motoring writers. It's a 90 horsepower, 1.8 family 5-seater. And in 1985, it made Andy Rouse British saloon car champion. The Ford Sierra's time has come.
This man is perfectly fit, yet every 2 years he chooses to pay to undergo 2.5 hours of 40 separate medical tests. He's one of the ever-growing number of men and women who are now aware of the benefits of this form of preventive medicine, which can detect many illnesses long before outward symptoms become apparent, allowing early treatment to begin. In Britain, this approach to preventive medicine has been pioneered by BUPA. Most people obtain their private medical care through BUPA. BUPA. Britain feels better for it.
Wherever you're going to, more people choose Thomas Cook than any other travel agent. And our very own range of holidays is now available from Thomas Cook shops, which means we've now by far the widest range of holidays, all at prices that just can't be beaten. Don't just book it, Thomas Cook it.
A Girobank account is free to run. As long as you're in credit, no matter how small the amount, you won't pay a penny. And at the end of the day, that can make quite a difference. National Girobank. We're different because we've got more to offer.